Hi everybody, we are in Genoa, in the old town, and I've come here to see a friend in his shop. It's a tattoo shop. Kamal Marco Firinu, one of the oldest tattoo masters in Italy. Kamal!
Ciao Avikal,
Hey!
che piacere, come te che non so italiano.
So, good to see you.
Yes. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How long, how many times?
How many years?
How many years? Yeah.
The last time I was here was when we did this move about 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
And today I'm ready for the next one.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we move into your office?
yeah, of course.
Okay. So as I said when we came in, this is my friend Kamal, a tattoo master, and today I am here to have another tattoo made by him.
Of course.
Of course.
Is there anybody
And
out there?
Can you show the tattoo?
Yeah.
So this word is an Arabic word which is maktub. Maktub means everything is written. And many years ago, as I was reading a diary from my grandfather, a very spiritual Sicilian man, I found this word maktub. And I was curious. So after many years, I inquired, I Googled it, as you do now. And I found out that maktub means everything is written. Now, the general understanding is about destiny, but that's not how I experience it. When I think of maktub, I think about everything is here, right now. Everything, absolutely, every moment is complete. So I decided to write it on my shoulder, as I have other tattoos. And who best than my friend? So we are here in Genoa.
Okay. Well, I started to make a tattoo many years ago.
Yes.
And it's about 40 years ago. And for me, tattoo has been a great experience, of course, no. And it's uh, it's uh, it's scary in his meaning, many meanings, many experience, many people I met, and many stories, many experience. And in this case, is is more important because it brings something spiritual, something that is not fashion, is not copied by, I don't know, the actors, the actress. Something it's come from the deep,
Yes,
deep
it
of
does.
your
It does.
yours, your own. And I'm very happy to
Yeah.
to make
And
it.
for me, a tattoo is a remembering. Is about remembering a particular moment in my life, like other tattoos that I have, where something very special, very fundamental for my finding myself as landed in myself. So in this case, it's a double win because my grandfather and my very good friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. How did we meet? Do you remember?
Yeah, we don't meet in personally, but we meet by phone because in that time, I started to make a path on the inner judge. So,
Ah, the famous inner judge.
and you were leading a training about.
Yes.
And so I reach you by phone, and I ask you, can you talk me about the training? And you said me, I don't even
Try.
I don't even try. And so I thought, this is my man.
This is a good, because to trying to explain something about the inner judge is it's nearly impossible unless there is a person that is already willing to recognize
Yeah.
how much I judge myself
Right.
and how much I judge the world. So I didn't know you.
But
And so therefore I said, look, why don't you, I think I said, probably, why don't you come and we meet in person and then we see where we go.
yeah, for me, it's important. The inner judge is one of the most important path that I did, because it helped me to understand. And it started when I start to make dynamic
Meditation.
meditation
Ah,
in the phase of catharsis. I start to feel many people, like in a parliament, you know, accusing me, yelling me, pointing the finger to me, and I start to think, oh, I'm crazy. What's happening? And after that, I opened a computer and I saw the inner judge one, and I start to make the
right,
group. And after that, I
right.
meet you. I reach you
You
by
reached,
phone, and
yes.
after that, I started to,
Yes.
to meet you in the training.
And for the people who don't know, uh, dynamic meditation is a Osho meditation, and it's the second phase, which is called catharsis. And catharsis is an old Greek word, it means basically you express everything that is happening. But how can we express everything that is happening if we feel that there are things that are wrong, that are not acceptable, that it's not good to be angry, it is not good to scream? So that phase, which you refer to, is exactly about freedom. Freedom to be who I am.
Yeah.
And that takes a little bit of practice.
Okay. Talking about tattoo, it's for me. It's about uh, focalizing on who I am, on my identity. And
Yes.
for me, it has been a magical discovery. I am talking about many years ago, and anybody was tattooed, and after that, it became a sense of rebellion,
Yes.
over who I was in the family, identify with my family,
The
with my
society,
society,
school.
school, nation, etc., etc. And after that, for me, it became it was enriched by many meanings, poetical, artistical, and expressing something deep, like a catharsis,
Yeah.
something
Yes.
that appears, that is hidden. And I saw
And
this,
I want to write it on my body.
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, or in the body of the
Or
clients,
in the body of the
because
client.
the most interesting session for me are where the clients talking to me about his fear, his bad desire, and or for me it's like a psychologist.
I'm the
Yeah, my mother, my dad.
yes.
So, but, anyway, maybe here they feel relaxed to
Sure.
express something that don't say to anything to
Yes.
anybody.
Yes.
So, and I keep these infos to realize a design, to guiding him.
Towards some specific
See,
form.
yes, as form, a subject,
Uh,
or a way to do.
yeah.
Okay, or where, on the heart, on the
Belly.
belly, on the
Sure.
back. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
I remember very well. My first tattoo is a very tiny tattoo that I have here, and a friend of mine in Florence made it in 1976, just before I left to go for my first journey to India. And for me, it was about remembering that moment that I decided to start traveling,
Uh-huh.
traveling, but not only just traveling, but traveling towards a particular place in the world, which was India, which for me was the representation of spirituality.
Uh-huh.
And also, so the other aspect was like the idea, okay, I belong to a new path, a new adventure, and
Uh-huh.
I need to remember that I belong to a new adventure, so I write it on my shoulder.
Uh-huh.
You know? And since then, the adventures keep going all my life, basically. And once in a while, there are new tattoos.
Yeah, okay. And we carry on.
Yeah, we carry on, yes. So belonging.